Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Panda on Panda is your favorite and God's favorite. Panda. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on some music just so that the vibes is right. Uh, yeah. I'm back. Alright, guys. And what I'm wearing today is Shapewear. You see it. You see it. I don't know. I feel like I can totally understand how, like, in the Victorian era, how bitches were still wearing shapewear and stuff like that. But I really don't know if I can see myself doing that all the time. But if brands keep shooting me the shit, I might do it. Because I like the snatchness. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hi, John, how are you? My YouTube is being weird per usual. Um, I'm doing okay. Just moisturizing. I wish you felt alright. Just I feel like I really just be seeing my face being dry on the screen, and so like, and it's like I always wash my face before I hop online. I don't know why, unless I already have makeup on. But like, how often do I have makeup on? I am in a good mood. Hey Frank, how are you? Welcome. I am in a good mood today. Uh, it's giving. It's giving a back-to-back good day because I had a good day yesterday too. So yeah, God blesses me. I be you stay on my mind. So today I am wearing the shapewear that company sent me, and it's giving snatched. I feel snatched for the gods, and I feel like this is probably what my real size is supposed to be. Um, and I realized like it's only like a miniature like amount of inches and stuff, but like you can tell the difference, and I f with it. So big shout out to Feeling Girl because they be doing the damn thing. They shock me every time with their products. Okay, you see how snatched I am? Look at how snatched I am. I look like I haven't eaten in like 3 days. Cause no lie, this is my body 3 days out of the month, like fully cleansed. But like, if I could have my body like that, cause this is like my shape at its peak. If I could have that every day of the month, but like I literally can't. Hormones be going crazy. Hormones be going wild. And like between like periods and stuff. Who got time for that? You Indian. I'm not like the Asian Indian and stuff. I'm not really sure what percentage of Native American I am or what I am in that respect, but I'm African boo. The genes are predominantly African. I won't lie and act like I'm not like African and Native American, but I feel like most people are. That's the effects of migration. That's the effects of migration. Hey Hobbs, how are you, boo? I'm glowing. Something about looking snatched, bro. Like something about looking snatched, bitch. And it's like I can't wait to try this in Las Vegas. Like there's so many outfits I want to try now with this little shapewear, and it's like it doesn't flatten your butt like a lot of shapewear does. So I'm grateful for that. Like it's it's doing what it's supposed to do. Yo, I feel like I've been fasting for 80 days. I feel like I've been fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. I feel blessed. Okay, this. Okay, hold on. This that shapewear. Look at how they got my butt looking. Okay, I feel like if I back up the camera a little bit, y'all will see a little bit better because it's like the angle. But baby, this shapewear crazy. Now I always look good in this outfit, but the shapewear is crazy, and I am dropping a review on this, but I'm pissed. Okay, so my YouTube just crashed. And that's crazy because I deleted my YouTube app today and started my phone over, and that usually works. But it's clear now that even that won't work. It's just YouTube. It has nothing to do with my Wi-Fi. It has nothing to do with my data. It's just YouTube. I don't even want to hear about the Ethernet because I really do feel like I'm gonna buy this Ethernet and it's still gonna crash because YouTube is crashing. But anyway, yeah, my booty broke the internet. Clearly, my booty did break the internet. It really did. That's exactly what happened. That's an accurate breakdown of what just happened. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube. Like, but you know what? A couple of months back, YouTube was having problems with
Again?
like watch, not watch time hours. Um, just
What?
views count. Like they started getting finicky with the views, like adding, subtracting. And I forget the excuse they use to explain it, but I digress. Hey AP, what's popping? What's popping is me today, y'all. Me. Um, Hi John, how are you? How are you, Pookie? But I'm not having a connection issue. Literally, none of my apps crash like the YouTube app. I don't think it's a connection issue. Like, I think we're thinking about it as like a me thing when I think it's a YouTube thing. I think even if I get the Ethernet and it crashes, you're gonna think of something else when the problem is really YouTube. Like, I don't have a Wi Fi problem. The Wi Fi box is in my room. I'm like the least likely to have a Wi Fi problem. Shapewear even has the thin white girl looking like cake. feel like shapewear, like unless it has padding, you can really only do so much with what you don't have. So if a white girl has an ass in shapewear, she probably always just have ass because I don't know. It just feels like because this is really my ass injections. Um, Baby, it was more than wiggling into this bodysuit. It was more than wiggling. It was more than wiggling. No, this is actually my first time dealing with shapewear. I'm somebody who just be hopping into it and like eat, and if it don't eat, I change the outfit. Like period. Right, bright minds, right. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd rather have a whole break of than a slice of bread. I know no one understands what you're saying. Um, all right, Hobbs, settle down. Uh, I don't have a thing where it's like I feel like thin bodies are better, or thick bodies are better, or shapely bodies are better. I don't have a thing like that. To me, I feel like I'm very European, where bodies are just bodies to me. Like, but I'm not so stupid enough to know like how snatched I look. Especially since I give off the typical Instagram baddie aesthetics. Because I am a man, damn it. Y'all were funny. Anyways, we're gonna get into these hot topics real soon. In like 8 minutes, 7 minutes time. And the hot topics are maybe I think all hot topics are boring because I think all celebrities are kind of boring, but like I've been reporting on them forever, so that's probably why I think that. Because like in the beginning, I probably liked reporting on it. Period. Period. And you also are my member. Like I remember. Um, I don't feel too crazy about what Hobbs said and stuff, but I feel like I'm high and I forgot what I was gonna say next. Okay, so I've been infusing concentrates in my weed, and it's definitely taken things to a new level. And I'm now gonna start only doing that like when have you noticed the weed don't make our eyes red like it used to for the most part? I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm gonna be real. My eyes never really got red smoking weed. Like in college, no one could ever tell I was high. They'd be like, "Oh my god, you get high?" you always look so like the same everywhere you go. And I'm like, yeah, because my face is blank wherever I go because I need Botox. And so I'm trying to not have lines so much. I always look the same. Like Hobbs said, quit staring and hit that motherfucking like button. Period. And the weight's all gone. And I'm making them wait. Hold on. Like, damn, she in her mood. Not the forehead, but I'm saying that I was trying to not make facial movements. I need y'all to follow me here. Follow me. I know, John, but I'm just saying it was just a time where I had to, just stop moving my face because it was causing lines. Y'all just have to understand, okay? Like, black don't crack. And so I could not be the first person to crack. And I saw myself cracking. Um, Thankfully, like, I seem to be aging a little bit backwards now. I don't know if it's because I'm moisturizing. You know what? I wasn't moisturizing in college, and so that is probably what it was. I am moisturizing now, and that definitely does save your face. Don't forget to moisturize, y'all.
I'll try ice skating. Different is all you'll live for. Try it. Try different. Get a hit of freshness.
So you gonna give people the death stare?
It's alive.
Yeah, pretty much. I just have to give you the death stare, and you just gonna have to find out I'm a great person when you meet me. If the bitch face runs you off, you're already too scared of black women to begin with.
Some even seeing
Um,
75% reduction. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough.
yeah, Nicholas,
or
take a
you've had
chill
vaccine
pill.
plan to. Before starting, get checked for
Hobbs, that's
infections,
the
tuberculosis, and liver problems.
get them. Do you work out or just a natural?
Ask your
Yes,
dermatologist
from
about
God. I
these
don't work out. Sorry to say this, but I am wearing shapewear. It's giving feeling girl.
Classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't sit with you.
White toes for the hoes.
Chanel bag off the Chanel swag. I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just cute, you getting money too.
I'm finna trick 'em.
Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby, you know you fine. Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby, you know you fine. Baby, you know you fine, don't you?
Baby, you know you fine.
Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby, you know you fine. You can go bust down middle part or side. You can go by, or you can go blind. You got your own shit, you don't stay with these niggas. You got your own business, got more paper than these niggas. They think you mean, you ain't got shit to say to these niggas.
Thank you,
wanna
Hobbs.
play
I
with your pussy
appreciate
before you
it.
play with these
The
niggas.
compliments,
You know you
y'all.
a bad
I
bitch,
appreciate
classy
it.
nails, French tip. These bitches can't sit with you. White toes for the hoe. Chanel bag off the Chanel swag.
I swear I'm feeling you.
You ain't just cute, you getting money too.
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to-
to trick on. Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby, you know you fine.
Now I see why women wear shapewear.
Baby, you know you fine. Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby,
But
you
no
know you
lie,
fine. Baby, you know you fine, don't you? Baby, you know you fine.
I feel like the shapewear hits if you had boobs and ass. But if you didn't, I'm kind of confused. Well, it just firms everything up. So it's just like, if I went to the gym for 2 months, this was what it would be. What's shapewear? Shapewear is basically stuff that women wear under their clothes, and it just smooths you out. It doesn't necessarily. I feel like it takes 10 pounds off your look a little bit. Y'all would say like 10 pounds, like, cause the waist. My waist would at least be like right here. Hi. Hi. How's everybody doing? What's popping? gotta get some more lip gloss. Ugh, it's so elusive. So elusive. I don't know how many times I done bought lip gloss this year alone. I'm getting pissed. Hey Roger. Hey Kenny. How are you? Ain't it always popping? Absolutely, guys. Don't forget to like my YouTube, support a baddie today. Um, the mashups are fine, fire guys, but I just find them. There's other people creating them. I can't take all the credit. I just have a good ear, and I don't accept everybody's mashups because some people's mashups do be fucking disgusting. Um, I do use a lot of coconut oil. Like I have a big jar of coconut oil, like literally right over here. So yeah, coconut oil is important. Um, don't be afraid to take out that petroleum jelly too, because you know sometimes you gotta go a little ghetto, and that's okay. Pete, what's the lip gloss brand? I can't give you the lip gloss brand because it's like a beauty store brand. Like I literally have to go into this one place to get it, but you can get it at BSW. Um, what brand is the coconut oil tube? Yeah, I got you. Um, to be honest, I get a lot of different brands. I'm not really specific. I be basing it off of like price and the look of it. This one I just got from like Shaw's, so it's like the Shaw's brand. It's like a huge tub, and as you can see, like, maybe let me turn the light down or something. Let's see it a little bit more. Okay. And it's like if it's real coconut oil, you'll know because it'll melt like when you rub it together. Like you can tell what's real coconut oil. Because my lips are always dry. Petroleum jelly them lips, bro. Petroleum jelly them lips. Get a little cute little petroleum jelly Vaseline little thingy and just okay. I feel like shea butter. I feel like I'm not gonna tussle with a butter. Like shea butter too hard for me. I need it to melt immediately. You do got the right stuff. Yeah, I'm not finna like you get shea butter. First of all, you gotta be like this, and then you gotta be like this, and then you really, and then like it takes too long to melt into your skin, just for you to be dry, just as quick as the coconut butter. Yeah, no. Virgin coconut oil is the way to go. He said my shit be chapped from time to time. Chapped lips is not a great thing, sir. It's not a great thing. Always carry around a little Vaseline, okay? Ain't nobody gonna shade you for it. Um, one thing you can get called ugly. You can get called poor and stuff, but you don't want to get called dry or ashy and stuff. One thing someone cannot hate is somebody who is over moisturized. Like, never once did I see somebody over moisturized and think, damn, and then not think, damn, they on their shit. Like, they care about their skin. There's like, and throw some fucking sunscreen on, okay? The fuck? Throw some sunscreen on. You specifically, Chris. Wait, do you have a belly button piercing? No, I have a fake belly button ring that I like to wear. I have a few actually. I am too much of a pussy to get my belly button pierced, but don't tell nobody else that. I'm like a little bit of a pussy when it comes to like doing things with my belly button and stuff because it's just like, or my tongue, because I feel like that's just crazy to put a needle through your tongue, your eating organ, crazy. And then your belly button is not important. It's not, but like it's got my belly button got a bone in it or something because it's like you can't just throw something in between it. So it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, hey, welcome back, Frank. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna ever do no like risky like belly button piercings and stuff. If y'all see me with piercings, y'all, it's fake. It's fake. I'm doing it for the look and the trend, and it looks good. World Plus, if you go back to my past videos, you'll see that I do have a belly button ring in my belly and stuff, but it's fake. But yeah, I'm just doing it for the plot. I'm doing it for the fashion. I'm doing it for the girlies. I'm doing it for the look. I'm doing it for the um. You got no tattoos? I got two tattoos. I have one right here and one right here, and hi Cornelius. Hi Bob. Is that an angel? Matthew. We can only assume. We can only assume. Um, today's the 22nd. We're 3 days into my birthday until my birthday comes up. Um, I'm gonna be mind your business. Um, what's your zodiac sign? I am a Taurus, which is a little stubborn, but we're indeed lovable. Okay, lovable, lovable first. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Support a baddie today. Okay. Um. And hi everybody, welcome to the chat. Please like, share, and subscribe. Support a baddie today for just 5 cents a minute, $2 a day, $50 a month. You can support a baddie. And period. 6-7. Okay, so we were supposed to start our hot topics. Should we start them? Because we were supposed to start them in 15 minutes, but we got carried away. We legitimately got carried away. X1. X1. Facts. Hit the like button, y'all. Stop being some fucking haters. Okay, so the woman accused of shooting shots at Rihanna, like actual bullets. She loses access to her kids. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen. That seems like natural progression. Girl, you should be lucky. I feel like that's natural progression, sis. You should be lucky that that is even happening. Hold on. Back to it. Yeah, sis, you should be lucky that you should feel lucky that that's all that's happening. Okay, next one. Trick Daddy says why he doesn't date women over the age of 40. The reasons he gives, suspicious. It really gave that he just doesn't like successful women, and like a successful woman wouldn't take him seriously because they want too much, and that just takes him right out of the box, I guess, because he has the matching equivalent of someone in their 20s because he is not able to offer much, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I heard coming out of his mouth, y'all. I'm just interpreting his words. That's what he said. So I was just like, okay. Um okay. So now I know this is not hot topics, and I know that what was I gonna say? And I know that Megan Good and Jonathan Majors seemingly look happy and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna shit on them. Okay, they done got married and did their own thing, so they obviously must be happy. But I honestly am so shocked that he is not a serial killer or somebody who is going to flip on her. And I'm not so sure that that's still not gonna happen because what we heard in those court cases with that like white lady he was dating is an unstable man. He asked that woman to be his Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. It's some that is a delusion past beyond words. Beyond words. You got to be a little bit delusional to say that to a white person. Like, I need you to be my Coretta Scott King. You need your white woman to be Coretta Scott King. You could have chose anybody. Ruth Gator, Ruth Gator Ginsburg or something. I don't know. I think he's crazy. Oh God, a moth done flew into my room. It is like, bro, mad fucking irritating. They think I'm fucking playing. Hold on, I ain't playing. Hold on. I got him. I mean, no insects was harmed in the making of this live. Anyway, but yeah, I don't want to shit on them too much because she seems happy, and I'm honestly gonna be happy for her until she tells me something different. Until Megan Good comes up and says something different, like, "Oh, this man is really crazy," which I do feel like is gonna happen in like 5 years. But until she does that, I'm gonna drop the situation. I gotta do what I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right. So the UK passes bill banning tobacco sales for anyone born after 2008, and that's valid, I suppose. That's valid. Uh, Smoking cigarettes is diabolical, and you're killing yourself. Choose life. Um, Ari Fletcher's dropping Remedy, which I felt was like really, really strange to just abruptly drop a whole brand and stuff. But I guess that she figured out that she's not going to be able to get her brand back, so she's going to drop Remedy altogether and create something else. Um, she's calling it a revolution or an evolution or whatever. Good for you, girl. Figure it out. Whew. Oh my goodness. To have your whole business stolen from you is kind of crazy though. Like, if you think about it. Give me 2 shots of shaker's ass. I'm break. Okay, so also, In the David case where he murders like a 14-year-old girl that he was dating. Did y'all see the case readings on that? They described how she died and stuff. Like she was stabbed twice, and then I forget what else it was saying, but it was just saying really, really terrible things. And I couldn't help but feel really, really bad because this man is well in his 20s, dating a 14-year-old. How you gonna just time him out for 10 seconds? You should have timed him out for longer than that. I like Cardi B too, Michael. I'm doing good, Clay. How are you? How are you, Bookie? I hate loving Cardi B. She's like a guilty pleasure though. Like, but I remember listening to her when she was just like a stripper and she was making crazy videos on Instagram and stuff. And she would just talk, and I would be like, you know what, you motherfucking right. I always felt like that. Cardi is like a brat cousin. Oh my god. Yes, Hobbs gonna get that promotion out there. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube. Support about it today. It's kind of crazy that I had 100 people in here and they was not trying to like my live. That's 80. That's 80 haters. That's like 90 haters. Cause it was over 100. I can't find nothing to criticize about Cardi B. Um, yeah, really. Frank's like 160 people actually, so it's like actually 140 people who don't go with you. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Frank, for the. Honestly, I think the hot topics. Yeah, plastic surgery. She looked way better before. Ooh, ooh, Cardi B. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I could still fuck with the old school Cardi B and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna act like the new teeth don't look nice. I mean, she looked decent. It's not like she looks ugly. And I honestly think she took a lot of that stuff out of her face anyway. Um, but Cardi has bank. Period. She indeed does. She does have bank and stuff. She's one of those artists that like, even if she don't put out money, she's very profitable because people like her. She's marketable. Um, Honestly, when I would see people with my shape and stuff, I'd be like surprised when they not natural. And so now I can see how people could mistake me for being a BBL baddie. Because I be thinking people are natural and they be like, oh yeah, no, I got my shit done. And I'm like, oh, it's giving. It's not too many people shaped like me, but I know that's a lie because if you go to Mississippi, it's like my whole family. Even like the really thick girls of my family, they're shaped like this. So she be half dressed on stage. I didn't see her half dressed on stage. Thank you. Let me give her Cardi B's money. Why y'all trying to give me this lady's money? Can't I get my own money? Shoot. Then she could buy all the lip gloss she want. eating in your explanation, Chris. It's very valid. You're eating. Yeah, Hobbs. Do better. What's going on? What's going on? I'm finna change the music or just pray that the music changes itself. This is like my jam, but it's like it's a little depressing about having guys about how guys disrespect Cardi B. I feel like guys disrespect her, but if she was still in the clubs swinging from the pole, they'd be throwing money at her. So it's like I really don't listen to guys when they dislike Cardi B or any girl who is someone who speaks about her sexuality in like great detail. Like I don't trust men who dislike certain women because it gives you dislike them because they are more free than the women that you are used to. Would you be mad if that was your birthday gift? If what was my birthday gift? Hey, we don't gotta slander women on here. I feel like um I'm one of those people who feels like everybody is deserving of respect unless you're Donald Trump and you're trying to kill off people or harm people or harm a group and stuff like that. If you're not one of those people that's actively trying to take out another group of people and or actively trying to take the voice away from other people and stuff like that, everybody else is redeemable. But you motherfuckers who be trying to take people's rights away, unredeemable. 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 Uh, so I feel like you should respect everybody. I'm gonna respect Cardi B, and I definitely don't think that men disrespecting women out loud is a manly thing. It's very feminine, actually. I feel like, and if you're gay, I kind of understand it because you know you may subscribe more to a more feminine agenda. Um, but yeah, and I'm not saying that females are haters and stuff, but it does give very much female business because Cardi makes music for women. So it's just like facts. And she dating Offset and Stefan Diggs, so I don't have to. So I like, baby, take them off the market. She taking all the duds off the market, and I'm okay with that. Like none of the niggas she got, I want. So it's like I will never like if you take them all. If you like ancient niggas, please just take them all. Like if that's your brand and that's just what you like, just take them. Yes, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Support About It today. Yeah, that's just like that's less bad niggas for me to choose from. No cat. Y'all, I knocked that moth into yesteryear. I knocked that moth into yesteryear. That nigga didn't know. That nigga didn't know that his day was today. He did not know that his day was today. I would say that most men are doing that. in today's day and age. If we are like confronting the real issues, which is Stephon Diggs and Offset, then we have to confront the overall issue, which is men and how they decide to create families and how they often leave those family units once they have been created and stuff. The change starts at home. I know we only have 15 minutes left, and no cap. Um, we peaked already. So unless I go back up to 30, I love when you repeat yourself. It really gets the point across. I'm trying to figure out what I said that I repeat myself with, because as soon as I say something, y'all, I be forgetting that I said it. Even though I still stand by whatever facts I said, I'm gonna have to scroll back to actually remember what I said. The outfit does eat. And also, we had a good run. I would say it was like what, 15 minutes of really really good viewership. Um, would love to see it go a little bit longer, but we'll get there. I should have started my hot topics. Hold on, exactly at 15 minutes. Um, Frank Pink Panda has peaked. Forget the live. Meaning I'm tired. I don't care about that. We're just gonna ignore him. Um, Chris plays the Frank role today. Hey, you got a good thing. You know what? Stretching and it feels good though. You know, I feel like if this is what I would have to wear in order to be considered a lady in society and stuff, and then we wore dresses over it, of course. I could do it. I could do it, and I'd probably eat down. And it's like, but how would I wear my hair? 'Cause it would have to be like dignified. It can't be. It has to be like if I was from olden times. Facts, Frank. You're way more out of hand. But like, imagine if I was from the old times, what my hairstyle would be. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, would it be like? It would just probably be something very simple, like this. Oh my god, that's ugly. I don't know if I would eat. I don't know if I would eat, but you know, my body would. My body would eat during those times. Like, if we was rocking corsets and dresses, I would eat that era. Facts.
Bruce Walders, the #1 brand for sleep. For
He
any
said you
day,
eat
any
regardless. I
flow,
don't care if you was bald.
benefits are covered.
Period. That's real love. Um,
At Marshalls, our buyers hustle 24/7, so you never have to
and to be
compromise
like that
on
one chill
quality.
auntie I have, and I'm okay with that.
Securing the
Oh, I
must-haves
love
of
that,
the
Chris.
season this season. Sourcing
Um,
standout pieces and next-level luxury that won't ever break the bank. We're getting you a
for
better
sure,
deal
for
every
sure,
day.
for sure, for sure. I love that, Chris.
Because at
Um,
Marshalls, we believe that
I
everyone
feel like I'm a
deserves to get
stern
some.
friend everywhere though. Like I treat all my friends the same.
That my PR
Like
improved, but didn't
I'm
test failure, and
like
I have become
there
so
for them and
lazy,
stuff
like,
like
oh, I
that,
like
but I am
content,
also
but
very
still
strict.
I
I'm also
PR
very
is like,
strict.
just, you know, just click through the skills tab, and I
But
can
you
get
have
my
to
skills
be.
done.
And I feel like that just helps, you know, really give boundaries, I guess. I don't know. Not it doing the, hold on. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Support a baddie today. Go watch my content. Go view all my videos. There's something for everybody over there. If you like me trying on hauls, there's some videos like that. And my YouTube, if you like me eating food, there's some videos like that. If you like commentary on culture, there's some videos on that. And if you like to get into my business but not too much, go check out my videos on my YouTube. All my like life YouTube videos should be under life update. I'm very, very organized with my shit. Um, yes, and there is going to be a shapewear video coming soon. And as you can see, the material. Yeah, this brand reached out to me, sent me a few pieces, 5 pieces to be exact. And I wanted money. But like I do get commission, so there's that. Um, but I have to post a review of their products, which will be probably at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. So stay tuned for that. Yes, it's going to be interesting content. But it's not like y'all will be able to see. But it'll be great content still. I think the video is very, very Chris, how many minutes does it say on your side that I have left? Yeah, but they sent me a lot of things like bodysuits and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be got you. Chris has the real time. I have the corrupted YouTube time. So it's like basically telling me that I have right now it's telling me that I've only been on for 48 minutes. But I know I've been on a couple minutes more than 48 minutes. So it's like my favorite lip gloss doesn't come in a box, but that's very, very sweet. Like I said, Chris, I don't want to accept anything from you, but everyone else can definitely give me a gift on my birthday, which is in 3 days. It's literally coming too soon, and although I go to Las Vegas, my friends are kind of planning things around my birthday as well. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be that tired. I don't know. Hey, Marcus. How are you, Bookie? It definitely is going to be a Vegas stream. It's going to be so exciting. Um, so yeah, Vegas stream, a clothing haul, a shapewear haul. We got a lot to look forward to, and I honestly expect that to push me over to where we need to be completely finished with this monetization journey. If everything goes right after my birthday, like after May, I feel like we should be where we need to be, at least for the first tier. It's good to see you again too, Marcus. Well, I didn't see you, but like it's good to have you here, Bookie. Um, no, Bookie is still like a vibe. I don't know. I'm less likely to say Pookie because I don't know how close are we number wise. Okay, so we're at 1800 now. So we're 1200 away from 3000 and 2400, 2200 away from 4K. But we're well on our way, I feel like. Especially since I lost a lot this month, a lot of watch time hours for this month because that was when my channel was peaking a lot last year and stuff. So I was able to recover those points, which is really, really good. Um, would have been terrible if I just lost it all. I'm saying, like, I feel like we could get that done after May. Like, I feel like by June, we should be where it should be figured out. Did we lose the birthday stream from last year? No, it should still be there. It should still be there. Right now, we're just gonna ignore him because I only have a couple minutes left. Let's just get to my watch time hours at this point because I'm not even. Yeah, but no cap, my birthday stream, like the day of my birthday, wasn't the best stream I've had. It was like around my birthday, like around April, around May, and stuff like that. Because the whole month be kind of chock full of events and stuff that switch up my life. Um, it's not a specific day. We have 3 minutes, P. Thank you, Chris. And we have only 21 people in the chat, so you know what that means. It means that I do not have to stay on for an extra hour. I am so glad I am not Jasmine Sullivan. She seems like her love life sucks. I'm finna hop off, watch some Love Island. Hey, anybody coming into my live? John, we're almost there. We're almost there. But guys, if you want to send me money, my Cash App is legit in my bio. Like if you want to support a baddie, it's in my bio. But we're almost there to monetization. So if you want to give a little super chat in the future, just stay with me, subscribe, and we're gonna get there. Like I'm not giving up, so.
Or well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with the Hemi V8 engine for $469 a month. See your Massachusetts Ram dealer.
Dang John, he might not. I mean, dang Chris, he might not understand YouTube. A lot of people don't understand YouTube. Like a lot of people will get on YouTube and watch people's lives and be like, "Where's your super chat? Why did this person have a super chat?" And they don't. They don't realize that people have to do things to get the super chat.
A whole week of freshness with just one wash.
Frank, you're funny. But accurate. That was scary. Okay, so these are the edibles I'm eating. They're called Nectar. And this is the mango flavor. I should have got all the flavors, but I was a little hesitant. Did I have one or two? I can't remember. I'm eating them all. Your ass just raw, little lady. Little lady. That's how I that's how I read it. Wrong pipe for real, John. I almost died. Um Hey Clayton, how are you? Super Mario. Here's the fun. Frank, shut up. Frank messy. Facts. It's that spring break. But you know what? Since kids been in on spring break, there been no traffic. So thank y'all. Stay y'all asses out of school. Plumbing with my dad's mom. Plumbers break good money, bro. He said, I'm a big donor to ladies, especially younger years. Frank, I would have to assume that if he was giving out money, I would have already had at least some of it by now. If Frank was a paymaster, I would have been paid already. Uh, to be What'd you say? Jack of all trades kind of guy. Belt. I'm doing okay. How are you? How's everybody else doing? What's popping? Everybody's life is boring, so don't worry about it. If your life's not boring, you're in jail. I promise you that. I can I can assure you. I can assure you. I can assure you. Not wishing it was the chair. I still feel it in my throat somewhere. Um, good. Just at home. Same. Just at home chilling. LOL at chair. Yeah, y'all are funny. Y'all are extra. It's like joke. Be 4 minutes over if you wanna watch your Love Island and munch on some edibles. Yeah, I figured we was kind of 4 minutes over. I was just giving y'all some extra time until like y'all kind of die away, and then I was going to phase out once y'all phase out. The bodysuit is crazy. Hugs and kisses, Marcus. Have a great day tomorrow, guys. Don't let anything get you down. We're that much closer to Friday, so yeah. And on that note, I'm logging off. Peace, guys. This is why this is why we be. I be just gotten to log off with y'all. And thank you for the birthday wishes.